Hello traders, and welcome to today's video. It's my hope that you're doing good. Happy new month. We are in the month of April. By the time you're watching this video, I don't know which month it will be, and I just want to wish you a profitable week ahead, and wish you the best. Okay, so in today's video there's something I want us to discuss, and I want to give you reasons. Let me charge my laptop. Nipatie hii mkia ya laptop iko hapa chini ama hapa. So today I want us to discuss some of the reasons that are holding you back from becoming profitable, okay? So without wasting much time or spending much time, let's just begin. The first thing is that you want to get rich quick. Many of the times we keep blaming those who have taught us forex. We keep blaming our mentors. It's like you want to be taught today and you start making money tomorrow, and not just money but millions of dollars. That's the biggest mistake you can ever make, because it will give you pressure. Number one, you'll be working under pressure, and there's no one time you'll be settled. Like if you don't make those $1,000,000, you'll be like, why am I not making money? These people lied to me. I see people driving big cars. People have achieved a lot. Me, I am trading. Why am I not making money? Relax. The market is here. You found it here and you leave it here. This market was here even before we were born, and others will still find it here. There's no way you'll be taught today and you start making money tomorrow. You can't be taught this month and you start making money. So take your time. You are taught to get the knowledge. That's one of the biggest mistakes our mentors and our trainers do lie to us. And me, I thank God I got a very nice mentor. Yes, someone who could tell you the way things are. And that's why I'm here today to tell you what to expect and how things work. You are only taught forex so that you get the knowledge. After that, you have to go to the market, try and see if what you are taught, at least you can apply it and make some money. You keep back testing to see if you can understand what happens in the market. You do a lot in this market, like a lot happens in this market. And don't ever lie to yourself that you can make money that quick. So take your time. If you finish your classes and you're not making money, there's still time. People have stayed for years without making even $10. You're complaining after classes you want to make money. Believe me, it won't work. Okay, so take your time, and at the end of the day things will click. Okay, so don't worry, I've written the points down. That's why you'll see me look down. The second thing is no strategy. I remember when I was starting forex, I started watching YouTube videos, and of course here on YouTube everyone has their strategy. I didn't know we have the traders. I didn't know we have scalpers, swing traders. Like, I didn't know those things. I knew forex is forex and everyone is trading. So many other times I actually didn't have any strategy. I only knew about candlesticks simply because I had seen them here on YouTube, and I saw many people at least who are saying the same thing when it comes to the candles. And later on I came to realize that actually I don't think if there's anyone who trades candlesticks. Candlesticks are just here to guide you on the direction that the market is taking, right? And I remember sometimes when I see a long buy and the market is down there, I could place a buy expecting that market will go up and give me those dollars. If the market is going down, I used to place buy sell up there, and I'm expecting the market to go down. Why? Simply because for example, it's a continuous buy, and for some reasons I think this market is gonna buy. At the end of the day, I used to to make a few one's profit, then the market clears me out, right? So without a strategy, you will suffer in this market. Get someone to teach you one strategy. Stick to that strategy, whether you're making money or not. Stick to that strategy. Understand the market with that strategy, right? And strategy helps you to understand what's happening in the market. There's no way you will tell me that someone who trades support and resistance is the same as someone who takes trades from demand and supply, or from someone who trades SMC strategy like me, right? The goal here is to make money. It's not about which strategies that you know. Knowing so many strategies doesn't mean that you'll make a lot of money, or you are doing better than the others. And remember, there's a video I did and I told you guys, forex is not just for juniors or people who have learned a lot, people who we can call them scholars in education. Even illiterate people do forex very well. You just need one strategy, you stick to that strategy, and you'll start making your money. Okay, so don't hop from one strategy to another. And this comes in when you trust so many trainers. If I train you today, you try applying what I taught you in the market for 1 week, it's not working, you like, she taught me something that doesn't work, she's just a scammer. You go to another trader, he's just a scammer. You go to another. Remember, everyone use their strategy, so there's no way all these people will teach you the same thing, right? So you'll realize that by the time you understand SMC, you've jumped to someone who does support and resistance. If you realize it's not working for you, you jump to demand and supply. You jump to, I don't know, so many other strategies, and that's where the confusion comes in, right? Just stick to one strategy. Whether it's giving you money or not, one day it shall, okay? Something else is that you don't understand time frames. We have different time frames. I think I did such a video. If not, I'll check and do it. You have to understand which time frame we are. Luckily enough, for those who trade SMC strategy, it doesn't matter which time frame we are in. Of course, we know that London overlap is always volatile. London, New York is very volatile, and that's general for whichever strategy that you're using. But for those who use, I don't know, candlesticks and support, resistance, such things, for some reasons, they need to understand which time frames we are in, market open, such things, a lot, so many other things. But for me, as an SMC trader, it doesn't matter for me which time frame we are in, and it's good you get to understand these things, because you will hear someone tell you that JPY pairs do very well during Asian session or such things. Just acquaint yourself with that knowledge, okay? The fourth point is that you don't know when we are expecting high impactful news. Like tomorrow we have NFP. You'll just wake up simply because you don't understand where to get the news from. You don't know what the news mean. You'll just wake up. You actually don't even do analysis. You just want to jump into the market. Then you'll realize a very long candlestick all of a sudden, it will clear you out or go to your direction, right? It's because that you didn't know what to expect. I did a video on where to get forex news from. You can go check it from my previous video, and this helps a lot. There's no, before you even analyze the markets, the first thing when you wake up is to check if we have impactful news. By so you'll know what to expect. If you trade news, you'll know what to expect. If you don't trade news, you'll know when to keep off, and it's so helpful. When I was starting, I used to trade news, and news is not for me. I call news gambling, because you just predict it's gonna buy, you place the buy, it's gonna sell, you place the sell. But when I understood about SMC, I came to realize that You only need to do your analysis, and news will help you. News will help push the market. If you're expecting a buy and your analysis is right, it means that news will sell the market so that it taps your point and you start buying. Okay, so just acquaint yourself with that knowledge. You need to understand what we call them fundamentals. News is called fundamentals in forex. Just understand about news, where to get them, how to analyze them, what to expect from the news, and you'll be on the safe side. Okay, so the last point is that you don't have a trading plan. Trading plan is boring because it's something that you'll do over and over again. It's so boring. At some point you'll forget. Of course you'll forget because you don't care whether you make money or not. You don't want to know now that you made a loss. Why did you make that loss? Where did you go wrong? But remember, we are all speculators in the market. Analyzing the market doesn't mean that you'll not hit a stop loss. Even the profitable traders do hit stop loss. Okay, so you need to have a trading plan. Know which pairs you'll trade. There's no way you can have 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs and you want to tell me that you'll be profitable. At what time do you master those pairs? When do you ever take that time to master how 5 pairs move and they stick into your head? There's no way. Just take 2, a maximum of 3 pairs. Backtest those pairs. Know how they behave. Know if the market taps here, I'll not take that trade. I would rather wait for it at the extreme level, or know the pairs that respect fair value gap, or others that respect order block, if that's the strategy that you use. But believe me, as long as you have so many pairs, you will tarmac in this market, because every day you'll be waking up to look for which pairs to take. You analyze so many pairs, you want to check which one is giving you money that day. At the end of the day, you end up taking the trades from the wrong side. Okay, so just take a maximum of 3 pairs. We have people who trade just 1 pair. Okay, so that's all I can say about mistakes that made me delay in being profitable, or mistakes that make so many traders become less profitable. I know there are so many reasons. List them on the comment section. Let me know what's holding you from being profitable, or mistakes that you did when you were in that struggling stage, and you feel that you can share with someone just to help someone out here. Okay, thanks a lot for watching the video up to this point. Let me know where you're watching from, and also don't forget to subscribe in case you're not subscribed to my channel. Let's meet on my next video. Bye for today.